Hey guys, what's going on? Duff King 56 here, back to continue our Let's Play of Dishonored. I want to welcome you guys back, and before I forget, I'm going to throw these notifications out the window, because I do not want them on, because I am ready and raring to go to continue this Let's Play. I believe we have to take a little trip to Dunwall Tower to meet the Lord Regent himself, so let's talk to Samuel and waste no more time. Hey, what's up, bud?
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
Long past time indeed. You're right. Let's go to Dunwall Tower. And we're going to do this. We're going to throw our mask on, continue with the next mission. I believe this is mission number 7 of 9. Something to get pumped about. Dunwall Tower. The Lord Regent has upgraded Dunwall Tower since the time we were last there to grab... Who were we grabbing? We were there to go to the prostitute house to get Emily back, actually. And we've seen this already in 2 iterations we've seen Dunwall Tower. Return to the tower. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule. And if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room to which you will escape if you set off any alarms. Oh boy, so this has gotten a little bit more high stakes.
This is it, Corvo. Last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
And high stakes indeed. Apparently we need to make our way off to the broadcast station, as you heard. Holy crap, I didn't mean to do that. Get out of the water. Hopefully we don't get started to get eaten by fishies. Oh my gosh, this is... Thank you, sir. We need to jump... Oh, I guess we can't jump up here. I guess we have to go through the water lock itself, which we have been in. But anyways, as I was saying before, we've already seen 2 iterations of Dunwall Tower. We've seen it once in the beginning, and once in, like I said, to grab Emily, and then once now. So this is going to be even more juicy and interesting as we continue through here, because the sights and the sounds, they will all be different. And, well, I'm guessing the sights are going to be fairly the same, and the sounds probably will be similar, but as far as the things, the enemies that we see, and the different looks that we're going to get from said enemies, it's going to be a little different, and probably not to our liking, but I guess we will see as we go through the process here. I'm going to hop right on top of here because... well, my heart is beating for one. I want to check on what's going here. Looks like we have 2 runes and a bone charm to grab. The bone charm's actually over there. There might be an interesting way to go get that. So let's find out if I actually can do that. Let me switch to blink here. It looks like I can make this blink, so I'm just going to be very careful about it, obviously. But looks like our bone charm's in one of these. I believe, I don't actually remember what these are called. Back in 5th grade, we did like the anatomy of castles and stuff, and well, we were oriented to the names of all the parts of the castle, but I don't actually remember what the hell this is. But anyways, looks like there's some money for us to grab. Corpse, I think it's time for you to go take a swim. I guess I can't really get you out of here. I will, though. There you go. I'm going to smack you off until you fall into the water. There. I hope you enjoyed your trip for getting in my way. But anyways, let's grab these coins and a new bone charm. So let's try to see what this does. So your adrenaline slightly takes longer to cool down. Well, we don't really need that right now. But we can add 2 more bone charms to our list here. So I might yeah, Twist of Fortune looks pretty good. And let's see. Slight chance to miss us with guns versus Weepers. I think I'm actually pretty good with Unnerving Target. Might be definitely 2 good things to have here. And let's switch to powers. We do have 2 runes to spend. Don't exactly want to spend them quite just yet. I may grab Wind Blast as we go through here. I may actually improve on Bend Time, but we'll have to see about that. we will figure that out as we go along here. But there's some people talking. I don't know where they are because, as you guys know, I don't have sound, so I guess I'll have to figure that out too. I actually want to see what's going on over on this end here. It looks like there's some rats for me to kill here, and they might be guarding something, so it's within our best interest to kill these rats. They shouldn't be doing much more damage to us anymore because we've killed a fair amount of them. Get the hell out of here, you bitch rats. But anyway, let's see what they were hiding. Looks like nothing, so it looks like a great big waste of health, but that's okay. We have a new look over here, which we are going to hopefully use. What am I doing over here? I want to go through this wall here. And we will continue to move up this lock, this water lock, as you know. Looks like we have to go up that way, so I'm going to blink over here and hop on top of here. Hop on top of Pop, if you will, if you want to rhyme everything, of course. That's what we have to do. And we can go up here. I want to look through this keyhole because I did hear people talking. Looks like there's an arc pylon that will kill us if we go into this door here, and I don't want to tempt fate with that. It looks like we can get up this way, so I'd rather just go up and explore this way. Let's see what our lookout looks like down here. Oh, looks like we have a nice little way around the back here, and this might be a better way to get around. I don't want to hit up that guide light that's whatchamacallit, that spotlight. That might not be a very good idea, but I do want to search out these runes because 3 runes will mean a couple of power-ups for ourselves. I actually do want to, there we go, I wanted to heal up here. And I'm just going to be nice and stealthy going around here. I'm not going to take any chances because, as you read, if we activate any alarms, then that will be the end of the mission, I'm guessing, because he was going to go up to that safe room. It's going to make our job much more tougher. So, oh, there's a tall boy. Okay. I need to be a little bit more careful here. And I think I actually, going back and watching my old episodes, I think I actually learned how to take out these tall boy people because it seems like they have a couple of whale oil tanks in their backs, which you may not have noticed before because I certainly didn't. And if you shoot them, they'll most likely explode because that's what whale oil tanks do. So I'm going to see if I can, as you can see, those are the things that are kind of, that have that wispy sort of particle effect on them. And I'm going to stay back here because I want to take out this tall boy before I advance. Not because I know anything about this mission, because I do not. I know nothing about this mission, but I do want to be careful, and like I said, I don't want to raise any alarms, and a tall boy would probably be the wrong move for the beginning right here. So I'm just going to edge out. Oh boy, he is right there, isn't he? Okay, so I'm going to take this nice and easy. I'm going to wait for him to stop walking, because it looks like he stops walking right around there. I'm just going to get myself ready to shoot him to death. There we go. It looks like we blew up one of the whale oil tanks. And doesn't look like that worked as well as we wanted it to because it definitely did some damage, but it didn't destroy him. So we might actually have to shoot all 3 of them, which would kind of suck. We have to wait for this guy's hysteria to go down just a little bit because, like I said, I want to take this very carefully. And I don't want to take any chances, as I said before. So I might have to actually juke him around going this way until his preoccupations are assuaged, and that would... Oh boy, he's right on top of me. This is not good. Oh boy. Let's see, can we blow him up? No. I'm gonna have to blink, aren't I? Yes. I need to blink again. Oh boy, this is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Well, did I kill him? No, it did not. You're supposed to go up there and stab him, but I mean, I'm just gonna let him kill me because that's just not a good start to everything. I'd rather just restart the checkpoint and whew. Alright, let's resume from our last save here. It wasn't very intelligent of me to do. Hopefully I saved right after the bone charm automatically, but I probably did not. If not, then I'll have to just sort of speed through everything. At least I have a small orientation of what I'm going to have to be dealing with Dunwall Tower here. This is going to be a lot tougher than I thought. I'm definitely going to need a more creative way to getting rid of these gosh darn tall boys. And I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to save right here because I don't need to, because this is my save. I am, however, going to open this door, and I need to find a way to figure out how to get rid of this arc pylon here. And it's really going to kill me if I don't, so I wonder if I can blink all the way over here. I can. That's actually really helpful. And there might be a way to rewire this because... Maybe not. Maybe we just have to get by it, and that's really all that matters, which I'm completely okay with, and I don't think I need that. No, I do not. But I do need to heal myself as I did before. But maybe this is where these guys are talking. And we don't necessarily want these to raise an alarm with these people here. So we're going to have to be a little bit more careful about how we go about things here. Because this is a different way. We're not sure about how this will work either. Because we only know how the one way will work. But it looks like I don't see anyone out here. I'm going to edge myself. Okay, it doesn't look like this is the right way out. So I'm going to edge myself around this way. Holy shit.